When you have been hurt, the enemy will always use your past against your future to make you reluctant to move into what God has for you. Because your healing often looks like your snake bite. Your cure is made out of your venom. Y'all don't hear what I'm talking about. Because the enemy wants to put you into a position that once you've been bitten, you're afraid of the venom because the cure is in the venom. Why did Moses lift up a serpent in the wilderness to people who had been snake bitten and then tell them the only way to be healed from the snake bite is to look at what bit you? Until you can look at what bit you in a different light, you can't change your circumstance because you're not living in the future, you're living in the past. Which brings me to my text. The thing that I find amazing about Mephibosheth is that David sent Ziba to carry him out. Now, you might not pay that a lot of attention, but you must realize the last time Mephibosheth was in somebody's arms, they dropped him. And he has spent all of these years in Lodabar, in silence, the place of no communication, living without his inheritance, not receiving what Saul has bequeathed to him because somebody dropped him. He could have been the next king of Israel, but somebody dropped him. I wonder what you would have been if somebody hadn't dropped you. And so we settle and spend years in mediocrity because it's safe. You would rather be safe than successful. Now God has finally answered his prayer. He has been remembered after years of being forgotten. And God sends Ziba down to Lodabar, the place of no pastures, the place where there is nothing green. Lodabar means a place of no pastures or no communication. I want to talk to two groups of people. People who see no pasture. You would work it, but you don't see nothing to work. And people who have become silent because you have been dropped. And once you become silent about being dropped, drop becomes your normal. And when you get used to being dropped, even though you talk faith, you think doubt. Do you know you can talk about faith and sing about faith and jump about faith and dance about faith and still have a negative belief system that contradicts everything that you say in church? And you're wondering why God is not working for you. It's not God that is not working for you. You are working against yourself because you have a faulty belief system that only holds on to the past.